The hardest decisions fall to the strongest of wills. Or in this case, immortal demigod creatures. A new hand touches the beacon. The beacon of electricity. Electrical beacon. Battery. Can I try that? Can we start again? I feel like I've really made a horrible mistake, but I can't take this back. My, oh my, it's Rimworld time, where I'm struggling to find a way to say we just have made our first step towards electricity, and Alpha's going to celebrate with a tasty fruit. Or she's not. She's taking the tasty fruit to the prisoners. We're out of food. We're out of food. Okay. We're out of food. Right. Well, that was unexpected. Friendship ended with electricity. Fish are my new best friend. Oh my god, are we going to need a lot of fish? Okay, hold on. Let's do another zone there. Here you go. We'll catch a little... just keep catching small fish, okay? We don't want to be outside for too long. It's in the middle of an ice age, for God's sake. And a volcanic winter. These combination of apocalyptic events are going to have a terrible impact on the trout population. Oh god, anybody with a passion, honestly, get over here, fish. Just come and do a little fish. Anybody else? Fishing is now a backup. Forget about training. There's no time for training. That's valuable calories you're wasting right there. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's promising. That's promising. Look, Scrub Kills carrying a baby wild. Put the baby down. Fish later. Is there anything to eat out here? Oh god, there's a few trees we haven't cut down. Mind wart. What is that? Is it edible? Crafting elixirs due to its potent properties. Oh shit. Fishing boat is called pemmican. I don't want to catch pemmican. I want to catch bloody fish. Oh, I thought that was a bloody raid. Don't do that. One of a kind prisoner. Are they edible? Are they delicious? What is this? Arcadius wants me to look after this, blah, 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 blah. No, we don't have food for our own people. You're not listening to me. Got 2 things to discuss and 1 thing to try and figure out. That is, of course, a way to grow anima grass in the middle of an ice age, volcanic winter wonderland ice age. Written down, number 1, dinosaur project. Well, number 2, technically dinosaur project, but the first thing to talk about is dinosaur project. I was going to breed dinosaurs in these breeding zones for the purpose of eating them, because that's an incredible flex. But, given that we are apparently an exclusively melee colony, which, to reiterate, I'm not super happy about that, but I'm just embracing it, because I feel like we haven't really got a choice. The only person who's not melee-based is Baka Pantlin. Everyone else hits harder, hits faster, is robust, takes less damage. Kill and eat that pig. Kill and eat that pig. Just kill it carefully, because those things suck when they get angry. November, come up here. Kill that pig. Kill that little piggy. Come here, little piggy. Execute. Careful. Carefully executes. Beautiful. Great work. I like to hold that thought a second. Let's kill and eat these animals first. These are the only animals left on the map whatsoever. These aren't coming back. It's too cold. I have sent Bacon to hunt the piggies because that, my friends, is peak comedy. Nominative determinism that bacon dishes, you cook the pig. Execute the Hydra. I mean, there's probably a lot of meat in that Hydra. Proven Beat did say, why can't you just chop one of the heads off, eat that, and then wait for the others to regrow? That's how Hydras work. This is Rimworld. That's the answer. This is Rimworld. That's not how it works. I need somebody who hits hard and fast. Big Jorts, get out here. That way, if shit blows up, I can skip it away twice, but that will obviously overheat him these days. We've got to be very careful with that type of thing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Careful. Careful. Careful, this could be your greatest victory. That's powerful. That's powerful. That is a powerful aura right there. That is incredible energy. The finest Hydra burger. How are we doing? We're actually cooking something. Don't be cooking anything fancy, though. Forget the pemmican. Forget the baby food. I can't not feed the babies. Sorry, yes. So to explain my thought then, someone in the comments was like, oh, he could have used the dinosaurs as mount, but he got them all killed. Actually, moron, if you were paying attention to the series, I reiterated multiple times that I have dinosaurs in the stands here. Oh, but that was a few episodes ago, even though I mentioned it last episode. Dinosaurs have been locked away in a vault, so they can't die. That was the whole point. If we're going to use the dinosaurs for mounts, though, we probably want to bring the breeding dome inside the walls somewhere. Let's put it over here for now, sure. That's all rich soil, so it won't be a permanent thing, but we need it in a place where we can wake them up, get the dinosaurs out of there so that we can immediately jump on them before the enemy gets to the castle. Did also rebuild the trebuchet because I'm a little bit concerned that we might get our cheeks clapped by the next siege. I'm going to breed these for battle mounts, not food. However, if we get enough food, if we're over the food situation, sorry, if we have too many battle mounts, I'll just eat them instead. We've also got a breeding pair of, but hang on, that's Ice Wolf, right? Something absolutely hilarious and incredibly ironic about using Ice Wolf and his descendants to feed the entire colony here in the industrial era. Survived thousands of years, my dinosaur. Whoa, fuck off. Oh my god! Thank god it's only the plague, which is one of the easier plagues to deal with. It's one of the easier sicknesses to deal with. That's ridiculous, because now I can't have my people out there fishing all day. Oh, you're going to kill me. You're going to kill my people, but at least we'll die with this here beautiful stone road. So it takes 4 hours in-game for them to dig a single road tile. So while I was setting up today's episode, I was like, you know what? Let's just have them keep digging. And dig they have, my friends. I'm concerned about the play. We've got very, very good doctors. Oh, Floof is a really good doctor. Oh, well, in that case, hold on. Cancel that. I need to start training up Floof, so we're going to put you in as a doctor. You are also academian, am I remembering correctly? I can tell these characters apart, I promise, even though I get their names wrong and their families wrong. I can remember their traits, and arguably, that's the most important part. And it's that how we get Musclemancer to do it. A Musclemancer is not quite the Musclemancer they used to be. I did try and replace their arm, but we haven't got an arm for her. You can see where I typed it in right there. We haven't got anything. Wooden hand, but even then, you shouldn't be doctoring. Go away. It doesn't matter. I don't trust a doctor with a wooden hand. Rocks for a face is very concerning. Bad bedside manner. I'm about to do something really awful. I'm about to do something really dreadful. Release the non-mount dinosaurs. Clarify, they are not going to make for good eating because these things take like a year to grow. So this is like a very, very long-term play. Whose cow is that? I got a free cow. I'll take a free cow. That the animal delivering the stone blocks from the depths of Froji because that's the only mine that we've still got active. I wonder if I could snipe them and chuck them in the breeding dums before anybody notices. So if we right now say 1 max adult, 1 max female, that will always be Ice Wolf and Wife Wolf. And if it doesn't work like that, you can write your complaints to Dexter, Felder, and Keyz. You fit, what, like 15 in there? Okay, so I don't want any more than like 7 female adults at that point. That's a raid. That's a raid. Look at how everything has stopped. Frozen over as if we were... Oh, well, that's not nearly as interesting. Thanks. I thought we were doomed. Never did I think we would see the pop-up breed Ice Wolf on the screen, and yet, here we are. I wonder if I could ask Keyz to patch that for people. Oh, that's dreadful thinking. Don't go down that route. I was thinking for like a cannibalism, like advanced cannibals, vampires, that type, sorry, sanguiphage, that type of thing. I wasn't thinking like what you lot are thinking. I'm far above that. Would never do anything so sick and twisted. Yes, I made people into sushi once. Oh, no. Go on. You'll live a very happy life in that tiny breeding dome. It's like a clown car of dinosaur. And that covers all of our Utaranus. What we've got to bear in mind, though, is any Utaranus we breed, we're going to have to let out to be trained. That's a very long-term play. I think to help alleviate a little bit of the melee-only colony problem, I guess what we could do is just build like a bit more of a staggered entrance, right? Very realistic. Castles in real life would have had a similar system. I don't think I hate that at all. Yeah, let's stick to doing it like that. Kind of force them because then they'll come up through there, pop through there. Melee characters can be stood waiting without being super vulnerable. See, I want some sort of escape route for my melee characters too, just in case they're caught off guard. We could do the cheesy thing, and we could line all of this with doors, and we can stand all the melee characters. They pop out, they kill, they jump back, break targeting. I'm not doing it. I'm not about that. It has to be semi-believable. Beautiful, there we are. And then if we do have archers or whatever, we can just sequester them here and they can still fire off if we do have the occasional character doing that. Adding one of the ruby bows to the museum, and look what I have spotted out of the corner of my eye. Back here, come back a second. That's it, isn't it? Griffin Wine Legendary. Oh my god, we've done it. Holy shit. It's worth $100. That was worth it. That count as a medieval treasure or an industrial treasure at this point? Oh, I almost clicked bloody drink then. Don't drink it, you prick. Lock it away. No! There. It's perfect. It's perfect. The longest project of all. Actually, though, road included. How's the road going? How are we looking? 44% to the next thing. I'm going to connect up this one here. And then effectively what we've done is we've made a road that goes all the way from the east coast right the way through to the west side of the continent. Oh, no, it changed the sculpture graphic when we became steampunk. No. Can I flip them back? I hope I can flip them back. Help. Help, what's happening? I'm seeing the future. There you go. That's better. There we are. That looks a lot better. Roof day, mine. Yeah. Why are you naked? What's going on? That's no way to treat your patients. Put some bloody clothes on, for Christ's sake. Finally became an adult. Let's have a look here. You are my academian. Oh my god, Brawler on top of everything else. Melee hit chance +4. Bear in mind, this is the one that's got the strong melee damage and the fast melee hitter. Are you now officially better than Big Jorts? Holy shit. No, because Big Jorts have Brawler too, right? Either way, that's amazing. I don't really mind. Construction, mining, whatever. It doesn't really matter, does it, at this point? A little artistic for the fun of it. You would like to fly. Good luck with that. Link with animatory field catharsis. Oh, let's swap fly actually over to grow old. Also, yeah, Big Jorts also had Brawler, so you're on par with our best fighter ever. So, I mean, that's a pretty tremendous flex, isn't it? Oh, the wildebeest. It was the one, the same as that camel before. They get trapped in the gate, so then I can just carry them off to the breeding dome. Putting it in with a U-Tyrannus. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. So then while we work on our many projects, while we have so much stuff ticking in the background slowly over time, it is time. It's time for electricity. Now, we are not going to... That's amazing. We're not just going to immediately jump into solar panels, wind turbines, combustion, whatever that method is. We are going to be steampunk wizards, as I have said many, many times. We're sticking with this incredible steampunk theme we've got going on. Speaking of the wizard aspect of that steampunk wizard, what does Arcanist change? Club knife equals spear. Oh, basically all the guns you could ever need. Oh my god, it changes cataphract gear. Okay. In that case, maybe I'll swap some weapons out. Because we've got ruby spears, but, I mean, not everybody's getting a ruby spear, right? Ruby weapons in general. There are people with just, like, regular pickaxes. There are just people with regular swords. I've got to see what some of the regular base game swords that have been changed to have that Arcanist style look like. Speaking of background projects, that should be a guaranteed relationship because you've got Psychic Bonding as Kit Kat Pantlin. Boom. Very nice. Complimented her bravery. Congratulations, my friends. You are free from the room of love. Enjoy your lives. I have a house for them. Hold on. Kit Kat Pantlin. Do you have older siblings? Your backer Pantlin, who's a younger sibling. Are you going to be the main Pantlin is what I'm asking. I've got to decide who's going to take on the Pantlin household, because this is... We've got 5 Pantlins, right? We've got the younger children, so we've got Floof Day Pantlin there as well. We've got Kroofed Pantlin. This one that I still need to rename because we had to at once. On the subject of children then, and this is actually the next thing to have a discussion about, I floated the idea of maybe the slower children who are dragging the colony down and seem to be constantly passing on that... Who's got it? Let's just make a list here. Lunar Wolf Throbber has slow study. I think we need to make a rule, and also apparently there's so many hits, which sucks. If they are not going to be the leader of their house, if they're not going to inherit the house after their parents die, we should let them go live their life elsewhere. I think we've got an image problem with the towns. I think people view it as it being like slave labor, sending people out permanently to the work camps. Granted, a lot of times it's what it's used for. Not this playthrough. There's a lot we can do with this that our slow people can contribute still to our glorious colony without interfering with the genetics. I don't want to say this out loud. Without interfering with the learning speed. There, that's a better way to phrase it. So what I'm saying is maybe we take everybody with slow study when they become an adult, and we say good luck, farewell, see you later, goodbye, presuming they're not the first in line. I'm really trying to sell this. I feel like a fucking estate agent right now. You honestly, it's going to be amazing. You don't need any worries you've got. They'll be resolved. Just don't panic. They could go live over there and live their life safely and still contribute. And I think that's the best way to do it without also inheriting slow study further down the list. Someone else also said that we could potentially call up people and arrange a diplomatic marriage, which is a fantastic idea. So I could call up not them, anybody but them. The Cities of Order, and maybe I could offer them Alva Galaga as a marriage. Offer a diplomatic marriage. Right there. Okay. You negotiate with Rimmers for a diplomatic marriage. What you just sent me... Oh. This is beautiful. Palalagos would like to marry Alva Galaga. Such a romantic connection might not be in the cards. Why not? Because she's a child. That's actually very, very, very respectable. I didn't mean like reject it. I mean just like wait. The Lunar Wolf Throbber is the only Throbber we have left as Bortus's daughter. Unless they have another child, which I presume isn't going to happen. Crim is 56. Incredibly statistically unlikely. So I guess we're keeping you. Oh. Electricity. Thank God I can change the subject. Whew, dodged a bullet there. What do we want then? I want anything that ties into our network, right? What would you invent? What would you invent if you just gained this power? Is there a way to convert gas to electricity is probably the first question. Let's have a look here. Pipe network. Some sort of gas power generator. Perfect. Obviously, we can't run everything off of gas. Stuff like the lathe is only electrical, but if we're using gas to run it, it still counts as far as I'm concerned. What's a transformer coming? Oh, it makes it run faster, right. I think the lathe to make components, because we need components for some of the armor sets that I've been avoiding, because we can't physically make it yet, right? If we scroll down to those fancy helmets of the era, they need just regular components now. Your colony has harnessed the power which outsiders call electricity. It has the potential to transform every aspect of your people's ways of life. So we could turn this into some sort of power plant. This area here, because we're not doing anything with it. What I did want to do, and this is the other thing on my to-do list, right, is try and find a way to make anima grass. I said we can maybe do it with windows. I don't think windows will allow you to grow plants, but we got to test it. Finally, a lathe. When were lathes invented? That's a good question. When were lathes invented? Let's see if this is appropriate. Around 1300 BC. So, we're only a few thousand years late on that one, so I don't feel too bad about the whole electricity. Whoops. I say whoops as if I could have controlled it. Renamon died. Oh, Renamon. Oh, it was the fucking plague. That's not my fault, and I can tell you why that's not my fault. Compromised immunity means that she has 40% less. Oh, wait, she didn't even die of the fucking plague. She didn't even die of the plague. She just died of a combination of everything. Oh. To be fair, to be fair, though, when did she lose both arms and a leg? So we can have a regular funeral. That's in the case that we maybe don't want to bury them in the Hall of Heroes. Then we've also got the Heroes' funeral. I need a grave containing Renamon's corpse. Room area of 50 tiles, all fine floored. 4 columns, 4 braziers. All braziers must be like, holy shit, that's expensive. Now that we know what we actually need for that Hero's funeral, I'll get this sorted out. Particularly, I think the heroes that need burying in the Hero's funeral are our Psy Assassins, right? Musclemancer, Colma, and Big Jorts. As long as those 3 are going down, that's okay. Not that the other people aren't heroes, it's just those are like real heroes, you know? Good God! 5,000 marble blocks. Really? Modest Richard became an adult. Hello, Modest Richard. How did she end up coming out? You're going to be our kind of, quote, psycaster, but I don't really think I can do much with that. Industrious, best trait in the game. I'll take that. Animals, medical, plants, fine. That's kind of natural, isn't it? Eccentric as well. It's a shame we didn't get... Oh, I was about to say passionate intellectual there. Hold on. Oh, we'll just fill them all in. Medical, intellectual, artistic animals. Fine. Well, not artistic. Medical, intellectual animals. You know what I meant. Industrious. You would like to link with an animatory. Meet an angelic being. I don't even know what that is. Is that... Oh, that's the beauty trait, isn't it? Earn a cornerstone. We could give that a go. Become... create a legendary work. I wonder if, when you body transfer, whether or not the ambitions carry over. Here we go, my friends. This is a big moment. We're about to connect the most easterly settlement to the most westerly. One last road, and my God, they have done an incredible job. I'm going to take these people, and I'm going to let them settle in like a town. I'm not going to make them work in the mining site, even if they've got 50 mining. I'm not going to do it to them. They deserve a retirement home. I'm going to build them a lovely city here on this land. They've, protected. The enemies would have to go through our base to get to theirs. A little river, and I'll give them whatever I think is the most luxurious sounding nation. We'll live in peace and prosperity, no warfare, no fighting. So then, given that Modest Richard is not amazing at daily tasks and is very, very, very good at psycasting, has all of those crazy things that I implanted them with, the Psychic Dryad, the Mind Dryad, the Third Eye, their psychic sensitivity, even though we're in the industrial era now, is probably the same as what it was any other time. A reduction that we get from industrial is probably irrelevant. So I think you're still... You could do some crazy good stuff for us. If we can find a way to make the anima grass, I'll make you an anima outfit. Or we crack into the museum and get the war mask. I don't really want to do that. You know, that's like ancient tech. Let's see if the windows work. An impassable half-glass does not block light, providing a growing bonus to plants. We can make a greenhouse. Oh my God. So the way we would do this then, hold on. So this is probably just dirt under this floor. I could dig the floor up, which to be fair, I probably will, because that's all marble bricks, right? Yeah, we need that. This is exactly the technological advancement that I wanted. I couldn't be happier. Who's collapsing? Why is collapsing? Oh, because I took that pillar away, because it was impacting the meditation. Oh, and so is that. Oh, fuck. You know what? No, change of plan. We're going to stick to the natural graves. I think it'll look more aesthetically... cohesive to do that. And it means I can actually bury Renamon within the next 4 to 5 business days. That's the wrong person. Do not bury Rhomboid White McBibby. She's very much still alive. Sorry, but we got the order from above. It clearly says here, Rhomboid White McBibby. Get in the hole. And in the wrong hole. That's a real Big Jorts moment right there. Boom. And now, we can have a funeral for Renamon. Oh, what does it say? The sunshine comes. The fuck, Jesus. The sunshine comes. The dewdrop slips into the shining sea. Wow. Thank you for that. What did Renamon do that was important? I don't think I can note anything of value. So we're just going to have a very inappropriate funeral with our very pleasant steampunk music. Oh, Jesus! We're talking about selfish dying at a fucking funeral. As like getting proposed to at a wedding. I've been told by the Spanish speakers in the community that apparently this sentence right here, growth moment for Elva Galaga, is apparently very funny. I'm just going to assume it's a penis joke and hope it's not anything problematic. I'll leave it at that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Come on, then. Let's get this done. At a funeral as well. That's disgusting, Alva Galaga. Done. Okay, you, my friend. You were also slow learning, right? Blah. And slow runner. You were slow everything. I remember. Slow idiot child. Neurotic does get over it a little bit, but not crazy. Let's go, I don't know, animal lover animal seems like the only good combo I've got for you here. Construction and... We don't need cooking. Cooking we've got covered by everybody. Bet Green also died of the plague. Look, compromised immunity again. Plague caused him to collapse. Green expired. Yeah, it's just a combination of so many factors. That's how it goes, though. It's very realistic, I'll give you that. If not slightly macabre. I guess all death is macabre. That's what that means. Should have taken the coat off of her so we could give it to someone else, but I didn't have the heart to say, you know, hand over your coat, Grandma, so it doesn't stink when you die. That's not what they need to hear on their deathbed. May you touch dragonflies and stars, dance with fairies, and talk to the moon. Oh, very inappropriate music. Oh, you've done it, my beautiful people. Oh, you've done it with medical emergency. Who is someone? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're dying of the plague? Oh, you're fine. Get up. Come on. It's a funeral. The plague, that's a baby disease for babies. Isn't it the medieval era? Get up, backer. There, you're fine. Lackluster. Well, that would happen, yes, when everybody's got the plague. Oh, okay. I mean, it got a little closer than I expected, but that's only because they were obviously 12 hours out of bed attending a bloody long, inappropriate funeral. In the top corner, you may have noticed that I've written a list titled To Dispose Of. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to get rid of these people, okay? I know I've written it to sound like that. What I mean is, if we can't marry those people to one another, right? Don't go out of your way to find someone else for them to marry, because these are all the second children, the children who aren't going to inherit. They'll be the people that maybe we send off to that luxury city instead, or they go set up some other sort of frontier base. If there's no valid candidate within our own colony for them to marry, just don't bother. Conspicuous Pete. Isn't he like 60? Yeah, no, that's not happening. So I want to marry, let's see here. Can I not marry you two? Can I marry you to November? We can. Oh, but that solves that bloody problem. Hey, that's pretty solid. November Musclemancer and Backer are now lovers. Amazing. So now I'll just take Backer off the list, because Backer's sticking around. He's going to be Backer Musclemancer, because we've got Kit Kat Pantling. This is a nightmare. This is a bloody management nightmare. I don't think I'll rename our new additions, because they're already, like, old as dirt. Yeah, 38. I mean, you're practically retirement age at that point, aren't you? Our components have gone steampunk. That's amazing. What I want to do is... probably place down a lathe. We've got this tiny little workshop. My plan was to, this is why I've left all this space, expand this out into what will be our fabrication room eventually. Kind of planning ahead a little bit, but not a crazy amount. Let's throw down that lathe. If I can see it amid that, there we are, electrolathe. Oh, it needs an advanced component. Oh, shit. We've got, in the pipe network, we should have, there you go, gas-powered smeltery, gas-powered smithing. I like those a lot. I feel like those definitely should... Oh my god, am I going to replace this room? The anvils and the furnace, we go to gas-powered stuff. Gotta bear in mind that this gets a work speed bonus, though. Although then again, this can also connect up to the same stuff. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's go ahead and swap that for the gas one. And let's go ahead and swap this for the actual gas-powered smithing. Holy crap. And then we'll throw down the blueprint of some of the lathes. My god, did it work? Needs like level 51%. Oh, no. Oh, it's 5 a.m. Hold on. Don't lose hope yet. Bloody works. What a technological breakthrough. We've invented a way to grow crops in the middle of an ice age. Super happy with that. Who needs hydroponics? Hey, hydroponics, go fuck yourself. We got windows and gas power. Oh, well, I've got to build another one for food then, haven't I? Because right now I think we're sustaining off of the hunting that we've done and then the minor amount of fishing. We've got no vegetal, no crop. Get rid of that. Let's move the Granland tree up to the Granland Grove. I think that's absolutely fine. I don't know what effect this will have on the connection or the gals themselves. I think it's fine because we've done it before, right? Let's just let Alpha, come deal with this, please. Come deal with... Oh! Wait, it's filled so Unicorn was ejected. Wait, it doesn't automatically slaughter them. Wait, what? Male young, female adult, female young, 8, full? Full of what? Full of unicorn! Ooh! Do you not kill it? Oh, I guess what I've done is... No. So what's happening is it's full, but I've set it to unlimited female young. What I need to do is, like, say 8 and 2. So then instead of them being ejected, they'll probably just be executed instead. By breeding dinosaurs when we could ride into battle on unicorn. Well, I think I've just answered my question by saying that out loud, haven't I? So if we do that, why is that fucking... Oh, that's not a unicorn. Who put that in there? That's not a unicorn. Poster Amogus. How do I... eject goat. Eject animal. No! Shit. Oh, a unicorn explosion. Fuck off. Jennifer. Jennifer, get back to the breeding dome. Just fucking eat the goat. Just eat the goat. Kit Kat. Kill the goat so we can eat the goat. Delicious goat curry. Get here. Right, and then you, idiots, are going back in the breeding dome. Put it in. No, not in that one. What's that one? That's rocks. That's not... No. Kit Kat, you're confused. Kit Kat, you're confused. See, by saying the colonists are confused, it deflects it when it is in fact... No, stop, bitch! Fuck's sake, man! Oh, how do I get that out of there, though? Like, deposit... get animal. Select unicorn. Remove... Release. Oh, you just right-click release. Oh, my God, I'm a fool. I mean, Kit Kat. Kit Kat. Okay, now this one is your fault. Bitch, God damn it. Put the fucking unicorn on the floor. How do I stop them putting it in there, though? Farming? Unicorn? Have I allowed you? That's my fault again. Oh, no. Kit Kat, you idiot. What the fuck are you doing now, you prick? Oh, my God. You're putting it everywhere but the one place I want it to be. What's wrong with you? Why would you not just take it to the closer one? This is Kit Kat's fault. This is Kit Kat's fault. I'm not taking the blame for this one. In rustic breeding domes filled. Filled? You're wrong. You're a liar. Put it in there. Shut up. There. Problem solved. You see, now I can blame Dexter Feldo for it. Hold on. Technology is going too far. Could I breed Dryad in there? Then I can equip everybody with Dryad weaponry. Oh my God. I never thought about that, but holy shit. What a way that would be to embrace the kind of magical... No, to embrace the magical element of things. Okay, I've reduced the amount of unicorns we're allowed in the breeding dome at any time. That should allow some of them to grow to adulthood. Oh, Jennifer! Jennifer, not like this. I was not emotionally attached to Jennifer. You better not just chuck her in the snow. For fuck's sake, have some respect. Oh my God, okay, that's very fortunate. There is no more room for Granland Tree in the Granland Grove. That's it. 11 is the maximum. Oh, God. Oh, we're going to hell. We're beyond hell at this point. Battery farming baby unicorns. We're fucked. I don't know what you call unicorn veal, but there's a very special place in double hell for that. Aerodrome gifts. Oh, Santa doesn't care. Santa's like, yeah, here you go. For good behavior this year. Ooh. Any masterwork? We've got masterwork. Any legendary? Just one. Okay. So I think we take our walls then, and we build just like an enormous... battery farm, no, battery farm. I've got battery farms in the mind. An enormous, what do you call it? A farm. What do you call it when you battery farm crops? Was going to be the next sentence out of my mouth. This feels pretty cool. This is like how technology should develop, right? We've got a real massive problem in that the whole planet is turned into an ice cube. We're quite fortunate that we were in kind of a warm biome anyway. And now we're forced to find a way to innovate and develop and get a method here of building crops so that we can, of growing crops so that we can survive. I mean, that's exactly how this should work, right? Innovation driven by an actual legitimate need for it. Santa, did you get me exactly what I wanted for Christmas? You did! Animal additional buoyancy vacuoles. No way! My favorite type of organelle. Oh, how did you know? Santa, you know me so well. Santa, you got me a sunsteel oil lamp. Oh, shit. This is the problem with all these deaths happening at the same time. Everybody is very sad. We've got no triumvirs right now. Everybody died. You've also got the plague, which, to be fair, would probably piss me off as well. Don't break that. Don't break that. The irony of smashing it with a pickaxe is not how you mine, silly. What? 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 A second ice age, you say? To go along with my volcanic winter ice age and ice age? Oh, because one's probably fired from an event. I wonder if it bypasses everything. Oh, no. Keyz, we've made a horrible mistake. Keyz, more like freeze. Keyz, we're gonna freeze the planet, Keyz. Do those double up? Will that double up, though? It certainly looks like it's doubling up. That's the one that started when we hit this era. Oh, no. I didn't account for this, and I was so happy with my technological advances. I'm gonna have to fill this fucking room with freezers now. Oh, no. Is it actually making an impact? Minus 17? Somebody bear this in mind for me. It's minus 17 on the 15th of April, May. If we get to summer and it's like frighteningly cold, Oh no, this could be a real problem. My old people might freeze before they ever get to their luxury destination. Well, to be fair, I mean, if you look at the caravan, all the old people did freeze. It's now just like the middle-aged people and the young people digging the roads now. Probably having such crazy adventures. That's the real story over there. They're probably fighting off predators, struggling for crops, surviving all these harsh conditions. The eternal caravan going around. They're probably beloved by these cities. You know, the Eternal Caravans visited us. They've dug a road to our colony. They've connected it up with our neighbors who normally we had to traverse this deadly plateau to get to. I think the old people might reject this, but a smithy that can work... Oh, bad temperature. Yes, I mean, it's an ice age. I'll deal with that in a minute. We're probably going to have to shut the door. Well, I think about it. Auto doors are going to be insanely useful, aren't they? If we can find a way to have the doors automatically shut behind you, keep the heat in. Advanced lights. Hello, floodlight. Okay, vegetable milk. You can't milk a vegetable, silly. Think you're thinking of a rocks, my friend. What have you... Auto doors. Right there. That's exactly what I was asking for. Concrete. Also very, very helpful. If we harness the gas to open and close the doors for us, I think that's pneumatics. I know it's pneumatics. It's pneumatic doors. I mean, what an important precaution to have in the middle of a double ice age. An ice age so good we had it twice. An ice age so nice we had it twice. It was right fucking there. God Jesus, fire me from this job. Hello, I would like... Ooh, some of this stuff, deep frying. Ooh, a way to cook food in this ice age because it's so cold otherwise. I like that. Canning to preserve food. A legitimate reason to do that. If it gets so cold that the farms stop working, well, then we're going to have to start pickling... What have we got here? Pickled angelfish, my favorite. Could last as long as 30 years in an edible state. My God. Okay, I'll trust you on that. Laser sculpting table. We can make jewelry faster. I don't think I've made any jewelry at all, so sure. Before we can build any of this, of course, we'll have to build ourselves some sort of power plant where we can... We probably should tap into more gas, too. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there's another one there. Oh my God, is that one? There's two in the Garanland Grove. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh my God, that's the only other two on the map. Okay. Maybe trees won't be upset about renewable energy. Am I allowed to do that? That seems a little unfair. Okay, well, that one's not interrupting a Garanland tree, so that one's... Oh, no, it is. This one right there. Oh, fuck's sake. As if we have a choice. Oh, come on. I'm doing this to save the trees, and now the trees are going to be angry at me. Can we turn the old adventurers going into a power plant? That'd be fun, kind of fun. I mean, what are we going to do with it at this point, huh? I didn't really do much with it in the first place. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to do more, but this was obviously just an underground kind of scanner thing. So it didn't really help us too much. It did say select a different quest, but there wasn't anything else. Retrofitting an adventurer's guild to be some sort of steam-powered power plant, because what use have we got for adventurers when the planet's going to double freeze? I think that's kind of cool. That's a fun aesthetic. But for today, my friends, we're going to leave it there. Massive technological advances that will keep us alive, that allow us to work faster and more comfortably, the auto doors to seal out the double cold, and of course, once again, special recognition for those working on the road to connect the entire planet up. Even if we aren't giving them what they deserve, I hope the rest of the planet views them as the heroes that they actually are. I genuinely thought they were disposable. I'd send them out there to dig a road to the closest settlement, then they'd all die by then, but They've done something magical that I never expected. Thank you to Zero's Legion, Dark Desire, Boop, Jusada, Kreeft, Chax, Goatman Gaz, Lady Lamorna, Iron Bull, Sea Clark, Mutabilis, Deets, Zero the Person, I Am Druid, Sleepy257, Gogolus, An Apple in Solitude, Diolcligodin, Echo 555, Lapis Golem, Birdman, Jessica Smith, Bling Magica, Talaratha, and Kyle for their support. The executive producer tiers over on Patreon for today. Thank you for joining me here in a little room. I'm having a lot of fun with the series still. I love the direction that we're going here. I feel like it's good that we're starting to develop a proper identity, kind of holding on to that old thing, but still in a modern way is a fun twist on things. Instead of just going like, oh yeah, electricity, let's just bulldoze all this old stuff. Thank you as well to Flying Flamingo, Allegius Rieba, Nylanthria, Alex Wareham, Sutius Maximus, Namarjask, Roman Von Klein, Charlie, and Peshwari Moore as well. See you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye.